What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Papa here at West Georgia Rides and Customs. Well, everyone, it's been a long 4 months. I look back at the build series that we did on the Unified Scale Auto Content Creators of YouTube's group build this year. This year we've been building the Revell 1968 Dodge Dart Hemi kit. This was chosen by our good friend over in Denmark, Mr. Kim Sodapop. And Kim, great. This was an awesome pick. I tell you what, I've never really been a big Dodge builder, even when I was building 1-to-1 scale. I hope Jason at KRD Customs don't hate me because of that. But oh man, we love picking at each other throughout all of our channels. But Jason loves Jason over at KRD Customs, Klein Race Cars. He just loves all the old Dodges, and I know he's really enjoyed it. But I have too. I'm really starting to like building a lot of Mopars. I've actually built more kits than I've ever, in the last 5 years, of Dodges than I've ever built in 1-to-1 scale at all. I never owned a Dodge until recently. I've had 3 Dodge or Ram pickups. So, but anyhow, never had any hot rods back in the day. But anyhow, I had a lot of fun with this particular group build this year. It allowed me to pull all the stops out on what I wanted to do with this. And each year we do this, I always try to do something different. And that's what's awesome about this group build each year. Everybody has a different take on it. Well, I think I've talked long enough about this kit. Let's pull it away. I appreciate everybody that's been watching, following along in the build series. I hope you've learned a little bit about how I like to do Pro Street tips and techniques that I use in building a Pro Street. So if those of you that's commented, thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So let's, to no further ado, let's pull the instructions out, because you know what? I'm gonna throw the instructions away because I didn't even follow them. We're gonna throw them over there, and this is what we got right here. Let's start spinning it around. I can't thank Matthew over at MCV Products enough with the exceptional parts that he sells over there on his website, especially with the 4-link suspension that went up under this. These tires and wheels come from MCV as well, and everything just fell to. I mean, just like it's like I just took it and throwed it into the box and shook it up, put a little paint and glue in there, and this is what popped out. But fun build. Let's talk about what we did. Many of you that followed the entire build series, y'all saw this just really come together throughout the entire series. But what I chose was to use the Hemi engine right here that come out of the kit. The only thing that I did differently from the kit was that we put a blower. We put a blower on it. That's the kit engine that come out of there. But we did the blower, the 2 carbs, the top hat, the belts, the pulleys, all that come from a lot of different, just a culmination. That's actually one of my, the blower on it is one that I cast years ago. And we took the manifold from the Hemi kit and shortened it down, sanded it to where that blower would fit on top of it. And then we used some carburetors that come from MCV Products. We got an SL ignition box in there as well. But the stuff that Matthew sells over at MCV Products, I can't speak higher about that, the level of quality. And as we come on around, another thing that I used in there from MCV was the knife shifter, the knife handle shifter in there on that console. We'll tip it up a little bit. Maybe you can see the shifter probably in there, but I did a lot of detail painting in the interior. We'll keep spinning it on around, just The color is, I think it's TS98 Tamiya. I think this is metallic orange with 3 coats of TS13 on it. One thing about this particular car, about the particular color, the paint, the whole 9 yards, every bit of this come out of a rattle can. I did not airbrush one thing on this body. The only thing that I did airbrush was the interior seats and, interior pieces, things like that. And I picked up, I didn't even airbrush the chrome that was on here. The chrome is the Revell chrome spray. It come out of a can. Any chrome that you see is the Revell chrome. So we'll just keep spinning this on around. We took the back half we talked about that came from MCV Products. We'll tip this up, and if you can look up under there, we'll leave it be. This back half just fits perfectly, and it went together with it was the easiest thing. It's actually better. I feel this rear end and back half and the 4-link is everything. This will pretty much well be my go-to instead of using a lot of the Chevelle, 67 Chevelle Pro Street. I'm still keeping the kits. Don't think I'm going to start selling them, guys, because I do like using those. As far as the headers, headers are the kit headers. But as far as the exhaust that you see up under there, the cherry bombs, those come from MCV as well. And then any of the tubing was plumbing solder and K&S tubing on the very end right there. Ooh, let's drop it right quick. Interior color is a desert yellow and NATO brown. We flocked the carpet in there, so you keep coming on around. Talking more about the engine itself, the engine, the distributor, that's an MCV product, and that is one that you have to wire yourself. So we got a set of plug wires, the yellow plug wires. Yes, I like yellow plug wires on my old hot rods. We did the wire job with I think that was the parts by part wires that come that I like using. Gosh, man, I tell you, let me just keep spinning it on around. I did incorporate some of the 67 Chevelle parts from it as far as the back quarter, these back panels back here in the interior. Those come out of the 67 Chevelle, and we just did a little bit of stainless steel work as far as took some bare metal foil or some stainless steel bare metal foil and went over those as well. But we'll tip it over. You can see inside the engine compartment right there. Plumbed it, wired it. Those are ProTech hoses and fittings that I really enjoy using. Let's go back up under it again. If you look up under it, that's a telescoping drive shaft that I showed y'all how to make on the tutorial series as well. And just fun little bill, I tell you what. And Kim, again, thanks for choosing this. This is it's been a fun little kit to build. But we'll give y'all another spin around right here. And I had actually a week to I got finished. I think it was on Sunday, and had a week between it and now. So I really didn't. I kind of just wanted to rest a little bit. I looked at my first video that I posted on this build, and it was back in I want to say November the 8th. So this has been a culmination of 4 months of work. Just picking it up and working on it, a couple hours a day, a couple hours at night, things like that. But it's been a 4-month build, but really has been. This thing's picking up all kind of fuzz out here. I'm out here in the garage, and it's picking up a lot of fuzz in here out here on this workbench. But the color, oh my gosh, this TS98 metallic orange is just, gosh, I love it. This really does It shines like a new penny. We're taking this to the Atlanta IPMS show this coming Saturday. I'm making this video is not being made on Saturday, so this is actually Monday the 10th. I think today's the 10th, yeah. And I'm gonna drop this video sometime Saturday night after I come back from the show in Marietta. So if you're in the Marietta, Georgia area, and you see this at the show, or you got to see this at the show, let me know what you think about it in the comments. This car is going to do double duty for me this year. Not only is it my Unified Scale Auto Content Creators of YouTube's group bill, I'm also going to use this as my 100 years of Mopar for our Acme theme this year. So that show will be in October, it's coming October. So this one will be pulling double duty for the Usacc as well as for the 100 years of Mopar theme at the Acme Southern Nationals. So if you come to the Acme Southern Nationals, this will be on the table over there on the theme table. Anyhow, hope y'all enjoyed this series, the build series. I really do. Again, appreciate everybody that watched this series, commented, asked questions, and again, I hope you learned something about how I like to Pro Street. And if these tips and techniques helped you, I'm glad that it did. Anyhow, folks, appreciate it again. Thanks to all of my subscribers, Matt and my old buddy Mark Batson over there, Matt at the Lucas C channel, Mark over at Hobby Dude 007. Thank y'all for hosting this. It's an honor. This is my fourth. I think this is my fourth year with building these Usacc builds. So got another one I can put in the collection for this year. So really do appreciate y'all. Appreciate what y'all do for the community. Anyhow, folks, let me know what you think. As I always say, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.